Let's have a look. Whew. There we are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC1 going live on what can only be described as Wednesday, the 12th of June, 2019. There's some U-boat action. I don't know if I want to read that out. Dazed, hi. 204 EST, TMTC, and bath time. Hi, Matt. I'm naked. You're going to submerge the boat, my friend. Up, periscope. Hope you're doing well, mate. Make sure you scrub underneath the old bits and pits. We are on preview 3, so there has been a patch, and it's all... Of course. That solved that problem. Back to sandbox mode. Just gonna click start. That's so wrong, dude. Are you watching me in the bath? That's a scary thing. What are you watching me on? Unless you got like a big 40-inch TV. Good evening, Ecoloy. Hey, Patronate, how are you, young sir? Days still on unstable. Yeah. If I don't go on unstable. Kids, you let kids on your computer. It's gone up to like volume of 50, and I'm trying to turn the TV down. My Surface 3 tablet, nice. Yeah, the reason why I go on the unstable branch is I had a look earlier. There's like 3 people streaming the game or something. Still no battleships in game, not that I'm aware of. Yeah, there's like 3 people streaming the game, and it's a little bit of a shame. I think that the interest is now died down a bit. I think people are waiting for the big patches and the big stuff to come through, and there's been a couple of game-breaking bugs and stuff. Yeah, and that's had a bit of an impact on the game, I think. But you know, I'm still playing it. I'm still here for you guys. I'm still soldiering on, battling on through. Finn, how are you, young sir? I'll tell you what I do want to do first thing first. Then
Yeah,
I
hello.
want to check my radio, man. Skills. Just want to see if he's got 35% quicker. That's unfortunate. Headquarters. Let's just get him on some research. That'll do. 143 hours. That's fine. I'm fine with that. At least that gets him doing something. So apparently the rear torpedoes have been fixed. There's been quite a few things fixed on the unstable branch. So it says. Where you been, man? Where you been? Carry on regardless. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I was getting a bit worried about you, to be fair. You know, you're there every day. You're driving me absolutely nuts, and then all of a sudden you're like disappearing into the ether. And I sat there. I genuinely thought, "Oh, the boy's all right." I mean, the man's all right. But yeah, good to see you back, my friend. Good to see you back. You still drive me nuts, dude. But in a good way. In a good way. Hope you're doing fantastic, my friend. Yeah, so back on unstable branch. Try a few things out. We'll see what it breaks. The way I look at it is, yes, I can go on the stable branch, but so is everybody else. But people are just generally having a bit of a whinge and a moan on the forum. So I thought, you know what? Let's stay on the unstable branch. Let's do what we do best. Let's find the bugs, report the bugs, have some fun along the way. What could possibly go wrong? Let's do what we do. And I think that's key. Otherwise, the game's just going to get lost. Until eventually the modding community get hold of it, and then we're just going to have, I don't know what we're going to have, skins. Woohoo! Skins and sounds. I don't want skins and sounds, I want a good solid gameplay. You were playing Minecraft, I was not playing Minecraft. Turn it in. Actually, the things you'll see, if if you see this computer playing Star Stable, I can honestly say it's not me. Star Stable. I didn't realise it's basically the youngster that'd be on here. She is just turned 7, so yeah, Star Stable is her thing. It's an online horse thingy or other. I don't know. When I'm finished work and she wants to finish school, provided she's done her homework and she's got over 80% in her exam results. That's the rules, or tests. She has to have over 80% in her tests, whether that be spellings, colouring in, activities or whatever. Provided she's got over 80%, then she's entitled to technology. Just trying to set some examples, boys, otherwise they'll just come straight in, they'll dump everything, won't bother with their homework, sit on a computer for hours a day. Not good. El Capitano is back. Let's see if this game is less than unstable than this time. Tortilla. Nah. That's where I tell her indoors when she checks my internet history. It was the boys. I got you. I use a little program called Crap Cleaner. That clears all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. What am I doing? Get distracted. Get distracted. Focus. Focus, my young Padawan. Woo!
Schau mal.
Schau mal. Let's have a look. Torpedoes, that's what we want. One of those. That drives me nuts. Move one torpedo, that's all I can move. Just move one. You can, I mean, I'm pretty sure in the way of coding, if torpedo default 1. Just saying. Just saying. Times 5. There we go. So he's loaded the torpedo. So he says. Do we believe him? No.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy?
We spent the weekend upgrading our computers and building a third. Nice. I was on. I had an interesting conversation. Let me just see if he's in. If Indy is in actually. So IndieBolt sent me a message on Twitch. And I've always been open and honest with you guys. That's just the way I am. And he basically sent me a message, minding if I would mind if he would ask for help and support building his PC that has blown up. So I thought about it long and hard, and I said, by all means, he's welcome to ask you guys, the community, if you would consider donating towards a PC so he could stream. And I said, I'm more than happy to do that. However, it's down to those individuals whether or not they do or they don't. That is up to them. But he was asking for help because he wants to stream. I went over to his Twitch channel and there's no videos, no streaming history, and I couldn't find the YouTube channel. Hello my books, how are you? So was it Indie Gold or no, that was Indie Gold who was asking for assistance, and I did actually say no, Indie was very separate. Indie has got an old computer. Bob's on with his old computer, absolute, you know, soldiers on, that's the way he is, legend. But yeah, IndieBolt was asking for help. And basically he was looking for $850 to build himself a streaming PC. But when I checked, I didn't see any form of streaming history. So it's up to you when he comes on. If he asks, if he does want to ask, then by all means, I've said he can do that. You know, if anybody needs any assistance in any way, shape, or form, you're more than welcome to ask. But it's down to the individuals and the communities, whether or not they want the support. I did actually say, XXX, while you're here, I said, didn't XXX help you out some? And he did say yes, he did. But I think he's looking for extra / or additional help from the community. So I've said my piece. You know what I mean? That's down to him at that stage. And you know, if he asks, he asks. Fair warning if he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But he did ask me to say, would I mind? And I said no. I don't mind at all. Good afternoon, Matt. Have they fixed or broken so far? Ryan, good question, mate. We're about to find out. We are about to find out. I've just loaded the torps in the boat. Food. Actually, I need to get some food. I don't think we got enough food. Apparently, they eat food a little bit too feisty, shall we say?
Schau mal.
Shall mate. Well, I did the maths, boys, for anybody interested, because I got a stream notification on Streamlabs saying I'd now been streaming. Congratulations to me for 250 hours. I have streamed, not necessarily this game, but I have streamed for 250 hours. And for those of you that think that you can go and do streaming and make lots of money, I think I can't remember what I made last month, but I did show it. I did show a stream what I made last month. So I'm due to get paid out on Twitch on the 15th. So as it stands at the moment, I think I have been paid by Twitch. I think it was £140 or £160. It was one of those for 250 hours of streaming. So for anybody that thinks streaming is a lot of money and you're going to get rich quick and you know and blah blah blah, 80 pence an hour. Hey, facts speak the devil. Indy, how are you, young sir? I've just been saying, my friend, that you need potential or you may ask for help from the community. I have just made that plug / plea for you. So there you go. Up to 2 hours. How are you, young sir? Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I think we've got everything now, haven't we? We just need a mission that we can go and kind of slap some. Great, thanks. Yeah, no problem at all, mate. It is just go and play it back or whatever it is on there. For those that are new, my crew needs a break. You could basically send your crew on a holiday for a set amount of time. Goodbye is see you later. Well, being a good-looking young woman helps a lot. Get a bunch of money for being thrown at them while streaming. Yep, I completely get that. Hello, Mr. TMTC, how you doing? The Panther, good evening, young sir. I am doing absolutely fantastic. I'm actually in the process of getting a new job, so I won't be on long today. Indy, good luck at getting your new job, my friend. That sounds fantastic. Good luck with that. Hey, have I missed much? Thanks. Leon RC, you have not missed much at all. We are just about to go on patrol in the new patch. Well, unstable branch join, patrol and patrol. Yeah, we're going patrol sector Charlie Golf. The reason why is because it's high, and then we grab our. If I'm honest, we grab our 1 point. If we complete everything that we should do, we should get 1 reputation point, and then that'll give us an additional crew member. So no, you haven't missed much. Good luck on that, Indy. That sounds fantastic. That's positive news, mate. Well done. Well done, well done. I think we're kind of good to go at that stage, aren't we? We just need to move. Just need to move some stuff over. Ventilation, we can get rid of that. Transfer, yes. Do we still have the bug up here? I'm curious. Somebody did show me a bug. In fact, I think it was Mike from Anaconda Gaming. He's playing Barrow Trauma. If you guys are interested in that, feel free to check that boy out. He said the pills here, see your sonar decoy pills, we have 3. If you sell them back and transfer up to 40, and you still make your 3,000. Cha-ching! And that pretty much works with most things. The HE ammo as well. If I sell this, transfer that. Oh, that's dropped to 5. That's interesting. That's gone the wrong way. Well, that sucks. Don't do that. Don't do that. Tested. They freaked Gustav. Well, have they? Have they? I don't believe it. Don't believe it just yet. Fuel. Let's grab up on fuel. Didn't realise I hadn't fueled the boat. God, I suck at this. Cha-ching! We got paid! To answer the stream question, I've only ever mostly recently streamed on Xbox using Mixer instead of Twitch. Ah, there you go. Thank you, mate. There you go. Moving. Blah, 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 blah. No more bacon. No more bacon. Gustav is like, thank you, devs. Now I'm free to roam the lonely world. I can't remember who it was as well, but we do actually we need to name Gustav as well in traditional fashion of honour. Customize. There we go. All is right in the world. U-boat is off duty for 2 whole minutes. Do I want to rush time for that? Does that not take longer than whatever? Ah, well, it is what it is. Have we got everybody back on the boat? Nah, he's having a gentle somber down the road, doesn't he? There's no rush with this fella. I use Mixer also, but now Twitch and I are much happier. So what is Mixer? I don't know what it is. I would probably wouldn't know where to find or look or understand what it does. Oh, okay. I was wondering why why that was going down then. Didn't fix the fuel problem, though, did they? Minus 636 a minute. I think I preferred the old way. Somebody said that you get much better range now, but I think I prefer the old way of, you know, if I'm only going half, I don't want to be seeing as draining the whole amount of fuel. I want that to be more fuel efficient rather than, yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing 3, I want that to be 1 or 2, not like 5 flat out with nobody on engines and map reading. My boy's not even on map reading. Look, he's just like can't be bothered. Yeah. Last time we came over here, we got bombed. Yeah, we did. ×5. At least the approaches still work as well, boys and girls. So that's very useful. There we go. Oh, come on, don't be a dog. Move. I have a lot more followers on Mixer, but I want to move on to Twitch. Show propeller's rotation is correct. Is propeller rotation correct? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it certainly looks that way. Right, let's get some food in the galleys, otherwise we're not going to have some happy people. He'll do. He's not doing much, is he? He seems to be being terrible at what he's doing. Let's move over the vehicle. Transfer the bacon. Yes, please. Screw, a back view. Not even that language. There you go. So there you go. If anybody would like to consider helping out Indy in any way, shape or form, does that just remove that link? 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Just wait for that to open up. There you go. I've posted it for you, mate. Alright. So that is the link to support Indy if you would like to. That is there. Up to those. No forcing, no whatever from myself. The link is there. I will also post that in my YouTube channel as well, for today, just so it then all ties up into one. That if you need to do that, in fact, let me just make a note of that, mate, just so I can put that in my YouTube Doofree Daffries. Right, there we go. I got that, mate. There we go. Anything will help, and you will have my eternal gratitude. Eternal gratitude is not good enough, mate. We want your soul. Come on in. More importantly, I just want someone to move some cheese. Some bacon. Move the damn bacon. Just... My bad, someone's moved the bacon. Take it back, sorry. Mistakes were made. Right, let's get out of here. So what PCs have you been building, XX? Have you been building some big kahoonie ones, something to get through? What are the 3 for? What are they going to be doing? I'm just curious, by the way. No real reason. Just because I'm a bit of a geek when it comes to that kind of stuff. Oh yeah. I should put together a wish list. Let's give him some maps. Oh, he's gone to kip. Bless him. He's gone to sleep. Let's go and have a look then and see how we can get on with this patrol. In fact, I think we should have a bit of a save, don't you? We're out and about. We've got research going on. Patrol 1. We are around this area as well, where, let's face it, we're prone to get met by a local plane, which we don't want to do. Is it me or am I saying a lot? Sitting on that, very mindful of that. So we're doing unstable patch today? Yes, we are, young sir. That is the plan. I just want my radio man back because I want to decipher that message. There we go. And I also want to kind of stay out of the way of here, so I want to be up here and patrol this section here. Boats come up here through, I think they come up through here around this area here. So this area here tends to meet from the south and from the west, so it's quite good. And the Belfast Harbour come round here and then kind of down here, I think it is. Yeah, kind of come down here. Patrol sector reach. We get paid. We could definitely do with sinking something or other. That would be very nice indeed. An OG convoy. 7 to 15 ships. Really? I have absolutely no research whatsoever. Am I gonna... What the...
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
I'm not gonna catch that. Take us through Gibraltar Strait.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Zu Befehl.
I am not going anywhere near that Gibraltar Strait. I'm going to bottle it. Map will RTX be in your list, and red team or green team? Oh, what's this for, mate? RTX is in... Days, you've lost me on that red team, green team. Upgrading that gaming PC and building a third i7 gaming machine, all with 16 meg DDR4 and 1 or 2 terabyte hard drives, Windows on SSD and more capable 6. Why do you need 3 of those? But heck yeah, that's not far off what this is. This is an i7, 16 gig. In fact, no, I think this is 32 gig DDR4. But this is, when it comes to a, yeah, it's an i7, but this i7's a couple of years old now, so I think it's, is it like 6th or 7th gen? I'm not too sure, mate, if I'm honest. Right, we're flat out. I don't think, if that goes through there, we're not having it. Nope, we're backing out there. We're going to call that. Oh, did you see the contrail behind that as well? Oh, did you see? Will there be Wolfpack this weekend again, or will you try out something else? Just asking if I should be ready to hop into the game then. Yeah, it's Wolfpack Friday, I believe. Gustav's already set up for Friday. Oh, what? There are 3 of us and also needed to upgrade our network so it can support us all 3 gaming at once. Oh, really? Yep. I have a sneaky feeling that some pennies fluttered out the door there.
Herr Kaloy.
I don't envy you on that. Yikes. Because we've got lost, we're going to stop the boat at this stage. Let's just find ourselves not in a deep kind of mental state. We know we've kind of lost the plot. Oh, that's not good. The first thing I'm going to do is just hit the dive button there.
6 Uhr.
Let's get the engines running. These things start getting submerged in some way, shape or form. What the? What's that falling from the sky? Is that where the plane is, I'm guessing, or is that the bullets raining down? Look on the bright side, at least that's got to be the plane, hasn't it? Detection. Yeah, I would say so. That'll do us, we're out of here. See you later, suckers! Drink Duff, how are you, mate? Good evening. What's your internet? Mine, 50... Oh, no. Wrong one. 50 meg, I think, or 100 meg. You all lost me, LOL. Don't know what gig means. Yes, I have a PS4, but don't know what it has. LOL. I'm ex-army and now an ice cream man, so I didn't keep up with the tech. Are we going to get bombed by any chance? Why are we still diving when I've actually clicked periscope depth? Houston? There we go. What the? You're not that big of a geek, you don't overclock or know of ray tracing. Hey, I know about tracing. When I went to school we had that toilet paper. You know the one? If you're over the age of 40, you know the one. We all had that tracing paper at school called toilet roll. Oh, I swear to God, we call it grease-proof paper this day and age. Use it for baking. God damn. I barely know anything about overclocking. I get paid extra for that, overclocking. Talk to me about computers, I'm up to speed. That's right. Sandpaper, yeah, God, yeah. Whew. Yeah. Parchment. See, this is what I love. Everybody, well, the majority of people in this community are over the age of 30 and we've all just gone, we've all just stepped back in time and gone, oh damn. We had none of this double quilted, padded, air cushion paper when we were young. God. And I'm not bleating on about when I was a lad. You know what I mean? It is literally, you kids today don't know you're born. God. That stuff let you know you were alive. The only tablet we had was made of slate. Isn't that the only one? That and finger paint. Finger paint. Yeah. The biggest thing we ever did was colour over the lines, and when you coloured over the lines, that was it. You know what I mean? You were just like, yeah, construction paper. Yeah. I tell you what makes me smile is I sit there, and you think, you look at. I work with people with ADHD, Asperger's, and all that kind of good thing, and they're all on the spectrum, and I call it a spectrum, rightly or wrongly, call it. So you're somewhere on that spectrum. But back when I was a kid, you were just there was none of this. Oh, he's got ADHD and he's had too much sugar. You just got to clip round the damn ear off your parents and told you to wind your neck in. None of this. I remember going scrumping as a child in the middle of a farmer's field. This is so true, and I couldn't make it up. And this is where your true friendship was tested. We were about 8 at the time, and when we were 8, you had these duffel coats, and it had this great big hood with fluffy bits hanging off this hood, and it was, oh god, looking back on it now, it's cringeworthy. But at the time, this hood and this coat was like the mutt's nuts. So we had this duffel coat, me and my mate, and we decided at the top of the tree, because it's always at the top of the tree when you're a kid, isn't it? That these apples and stuff were just like, those are the ones we want. And we're climbing up the top of this tree, and I'm there, and I see the farmer. So I tell me mate, wow, that battery's just gone that quick. That is scary. Let's resurface the boat. Hopefully he's gone, otherwise we're about to get bombed. So anyway, I see this farmer coming. Yeah, he's on now. I see this farmer coming, so I said to him, "Farmer's coming!" So we get down this tree as fast as you can. I swear to God, I was like a gibbon. I was down this tree and I was off across this field. No word of a lie. And I heard the branches snapping behind me, and I thought, did I look? No. And at the point where I'm at the end of the field and I'm out of breath, and I turn around and I can just see my mate, and he's there on this tree, and it's just kind of, the branch is coming behind his hood here and hooked his hood perfectly, and it's just kind of dangling like this, where this branch is taking the strain, but only just, and his legs are going 5 to the dozen, about an inch off the floor. It is comedy. I mean, comedy genius, right? At this point, my ribs have gone. I'm just laughing so hard, and this farmer never broke stride, and I mean never broke stride. He just walked straight up to him, and as my mate swung back, like he came out and went whack straight on his backside, and he swung out like that, and as he came back he whacked him again, and he must have absolutely smacked his backside within about 3 inches of skin from his bones, and then sent him home to his dad. And everybody knew everybody, and his dad knew where he'd been, so his dad gave him a royal whooping when we got home as well, all for this like one slash apple or pear that was halfway up this darn tree. Damn duffel coats, don't talk to me about duffel coats. So to this day I just thought, that looks like it hurts. And he just the way he kind of swung back and swung back out and swung back, this farmer showed no mercy whatsoever. Wow, look at that. That is like normal time. Okay, a little bit unreal. The boat hasn't even started. The boat has got up to 14 miles an hour, and in that time he's recharged the batteries. Yeah, right. Ain't having that. Good times. You need an Avos. First money I made was collecting empty Corona bottles and getting money for returning them to the shops for pennies. Yes! Yes! We used to go around. This is true. We used to go around, and it was the older generation. So to me, older generation was like over 50. You were ancient if you were over 50 at that age. But you used to ask for the Corona pop bottles. That's right. Dandelion and burdock. Oh, comment down below. You know the one. Definitely. And then yeah, so you used to ask, and you'd make like, I don't know, a couple of pounds. And for all those interested in, well, what's a couple of pounds? You know, what's that about? A couple of pounds then would buy you a couple of packets of fags or a couple of packets of cigarettes. Not that I smoked, but today's equivalent to balance that out. So that's like 20, 25 pound. Not too bad for ringing a doorbell. And what's worse is, the people were grateful because you were taking a pot back. Yep. Definitely. I take my daughter scrumping apples still. LOL. Run, farmer's coming. Oh god, yeah. Yeah. So funny. Wasn't there a problem in America that ADHD was falsely diagnosed on a huge number of kids? Oh, I suppose that it is. First impressions, Matt. I have been playing Elite Dangerous till they fix some stuff. First impressions on Elite Dangerous or this? Hello, sir. Left papaya rotate in the wrong direction, they don't repair. Oh, really? You can still get dandelion and burdock. Corona's a drug, not pop, but Coca-Cola had Coke. in my bath if I could. Oh yeah, I'm a Coca-Cola man. Cherry Coke, as we all know, shameless plugs. Please sponsor me, la la la. Oh, at least we know where we are now. We found ourselves. Let's go and see if we can sync something anyway. We've kind of been yapping, haven't we? It's a great stream, but we're yapping. I need to get someone to put the... Go and turn that on. This is the new update? Yeah, it is! We ain't getting much done. I love my childhood. I thought it was amazing. Oh, hang on. Mistakes were made. Rotate the boat, son. Rotate the boat. Oh, no, get in there then. You lazy little stinker.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Kurs auf
Oh,
diese
patrol's done. What are we sitting here for? Patrol's done. We're out of here. Throw a bit. First impressions of the new version of the patch. Well, it's working and I haven't crashed, so... But then again, I haven't done anything. If that makes sense. I would be bitterly disappointed if it's crashed now. We dodged an aeroplane. That's better. At TMTC, does the game co-op with you this time? It's trying. Apparently you've been freed. Hashtag free Gustav. I will say I'm a Dr. Pepperman. Sorry, don't kick me out. Oh, Leon, get out. Get out. You left the army to become an ice cream man, then bring out the Dr. Pepper.
Aye, Herr Kaloy.
That's just fab.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
Ah, feel free to put your ice cream jokes in there. My bad, I'm sorry.
setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Let's... I mean, we've made nothing from that, have we? That's like...
Kurs
What did we achieve there?
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
No. Actually, we've got plenty of fuel, so while we've got fuel, we'll just get out. I know, that's a terrible joke, isn't it? What were you in the army, Leon?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
There we go. I just want to get that. I like Coke and Pepsi. I really miss Crystal. What the heck is Crystal Pepsi?
Kurs auf
Is that
diese
some kind of
Koordinaten
euphemism
setzen.
for...
Aye, Herr Kaloy.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
I was literally just about to...
Feindliche Flugzeuge auf.
Oh no, we're out of here. Let's just dive straight away. I was literally just about to... Oh, is that right on us as well? Somebody needs to be diving this boat, man, I'm telling you. Let's just get some engines on. Let's get some engines on. Lime Coke, never heard of it. Ugh, Pepsi. That's another one. Infantry. Oh no, not infantry. I did a recommendation for someone once. It was quite interesting, and his name was Mike actually. He was a youngster. I was a warehouse manager at the time, and he was a cracking lad. Typical, wants to go in the army, do all these good things. So he applied for the army. Oh damn, that's just come down. Oh, that's just on an attack run as well. So while that's on the attack run, let's turn right. Let's treat it like a skid in a car. Let's turn into it.
Schneller, schneller!
And now we're going to dive the boat if we can. Oh, we are so scuppered. Look. Oh, the boat's just going down now. There it is. Look. Oh, damn. Pause. That's a big leak. What have we got here? Oh, that's a lot of injured. That's a big leak though. Captain, fix that leak. Is that just the one leak? No, that's the second leak. Leo or Leon. So Loris is already fixing that leak there, so we'll leave him. Gustav. Save the engines. See, we haven't actually done respirators as well, so we are in so much trouble at this stage. So we will put the radio man on there, and then this boy can turn the pump on very quickly. Go. That's the plan. Gustav, why you stop? Gustav! What's Gustav doing? Dude, leave the engine! What the? Wow, Gustav's committed to fixing that engine.
Jawohl.
We're closing it off. That section is being closed off. What the? Are these boys not doing anything? Oh, well, that's it, we're done. That's it, we're done.
Tanks anblasen!
Yeah, it's too late, the buoyancy's gone at this stage.
Ist so schwer. Zu atmen. Zu atmen.
Literally just didn't do what they asked him to do.
Herr Kaloi.
Well, that lasted long, didn't it? Let's have a bit of a cheeky reload. Patrol 1. Woo! That was a little bit accurate, although to be fair, I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt because my periscope was up. My periscope was up. So whoever was on the periscope, idiot, drop the scope! Anyway, back to my story. So, young lad called Mike, cracking fella, wanting to join the army. So, asked me for a reference because I've been working with him for a couple of years. So I said, yeah, more than happy to give a working reference and stuff, and a personal reference because I've known him a couple of years and been out with him a few times and stuff. On the grounds that if he joined, he didn't join or didn't apply to join the infantry, but to do a skill or a profession. There are so many professions in the army. You know, learn a trade rather than just be. And I'm not saying just be an infantryman in a rude or ignorant way, because that is just not. You know, they are legends to themselves. But if you ask them again, I'm sure if you asked them 20 years into their career if they could pick a trade, would they have done? And they'd probably go, yeah. So he applied and was successful, and he went for his assessment. His commanding officer phoned me up and asked me, would I recommend him for the army? And I said, well, it was a recruitment office, as you're local to Shrewsbury, I will drive over and make the effort and come and see you. And I did, and I went and told him to reject his application because he had applied for infantry, and I said, nope. Not him. It was literally just a complete waste of talent. It really was. You know, it's. I like to see people flourish or have a go or try and be. You know, reach for some goals and set one, then move on to the next one and stuff. And he just wanted infantry because he was young and wanted to go and fight. There are new updates on Wolfpack. At TMTC's channel, the potato has now been upgraded to vodka, and now you stream no longer overpowers it. Oh, okay. I have no idea what that means. Did they have rebreathers on that? Surface, ouch, yeah. And yes, trade 100% better than being a bullet catcher. Yes. If you can learn something useful besides killing people, do it. Infantry is great if you plan on being in it for life. Yeah, he was... I mean, he joined the RLC, so what's it called, Royal Logistics Corps, or as we like to call it, the retards last chance / blanket stackers. And I can say that because I was RLC. So he then went to become a driver and logistics and stuff, which is much better than the proverbial bullet catcher. Is there damn new missions or what? I haven't got any. Saying that though. My man here is not even on the maps. Find where we are, dude. You suck. Spotted something. Look on the bright side, though. Oh, I'm at the area now. So now I'm at the area, I'm going to stop the boat. He's gone back. Look, he's gone back to bed. Look, you having a laugh. This geezer. He sleeps more than Daisy in that scene. She's a pug. Mechanics I learned will help me out. I have said to my son to go into college for 2 years, get some qualifications, and then see if he still wants to go in the Marines. Can you go in the officer? Can you go in as can you go in as an officer? I suppose is the question. Always try and go in, because the difference is if you go in as an officer, one, you pay significant, and two, your career levels are going up. But some people just like to be the man on the ground, the boots. Some people like to be the boots. Some people love to be the boots. Some people have it drilled into them that they just... Has he? Dude, the boat is lost and you're playing cards, man. Sort your life out. Yeah, some people want to be the boots on the ground. They want that adrenaline rush. They want to be first in, kicking the door. Mistakes were made. If we'd have pressed M. Good job we stopped the boat. Looks like the coast. Let's turn the boat round, eh?
Schneller, schneller!
New map. Oh, is that version 4? Guilty of that, TMTC. Yeah, and I'm not saying in any way, shape or form that it's less. So that's just that could just be your nature. Some people love that stuff. Some people just like crazy people. That's fine. You do. Yeah, let's go up here. I still want to open that up. You can if you have high qualifications due to his computer skills, and he has a hard chimney smoke. Oh, well, that's getting hit. That's just a fact. A lone ship on its own. Oh. Oh.
Alarm!
Damn.
Station!
Where is it? I'll tell you what I want to do. 6 kilometers. I want it.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Herr Kaloy?
I want to get a real long shot on this.
Kapitän?
If we can. So let's kind of stay at the back of it.
Torpedo ausrichten.
96% shot from that. 5 kilometers away. In theory, this shouldn't stand a cat in hell's chance.
Bewässern.
He says. So let's do something rather therapeutic or completely annoying. Take your pick.
Los!
I mean, that looks like that's sitting pretty low in the water already. Answers on a postcard, if you please. This could be the most therapeutic thing you watch or the most annoying. Nothing quite like the sweet adrenaline. Yep. Sorry, I was responding to you, carry on. You can if you have higher qualifications due to his computer skills. He has already been headhunted for cyber warfare unit. Yeah. Can he go into military college? Over here you can go into military college to get your grades. So yes, you still get your basic military training, but you're not out there doing the marine stuff. You're getting the qualifications you need, and then you've also got 2 years in the army, which is like boom, 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 quick step up promotion. Already installing that discipline. I don't know whether that's an option. Yeah, nothing quite like the sweet adrenaline. You can't beat a good adrenaline rush. Absolutely right. One sec.
Rohr 1 geladen.
Grunt and jarhead, we understand, but bullet sponge or catcher, not on that level, man. yeah, cannon fodder. Yeah. That was me, boots down first in. You got to have some kahunas of steel for that. I'm telling you. Chris, if that saying bothers you, you should seriously reconsider enlistment. For something completely different, anyone else watching the Women's World Cup? Indy, get out. Get out. Man's talk and you bring up the Women's World Cup. Always one. Always one. That's like being at a barbecue, sizzling steak, burgers, sausages, cans of real beer, and then you walk up, you got any veggie burgers? I'm saying, shocking. I'm only joking, by the way. Don't let the veggie haters start. Come on, man. Let it go. I like my meat. You eat your grass. We're good. You can eat the grass I'm resting my barbecue on. I mean, when it needs trimming, I'll call you. I'm only joking. Let it go. Let it go. If you don't have my sense of humour by now, you're struggling. Shame my last tour didn't go to plan. That's why I'm an ice cream man now. But it's a job and it pays the bills. Well, I hope you. Do they always go to plan? That's the question. But I hope you're healthy. That's the key. As in healthy, mentally and physically. And if you're not, then I sincerely hope you're getting the help that you absolutely deserve. Simple as that. If you've been, I say that to anybody, guys. If you have been on foreign shores representing your country, you should demand the utmost respect from the people like me that sit on a cushy desk, tapping away at a keyboard, and in reality probably earn a little bit more. Does it sit comfortably with me? No, it does not. But that's just me. Seen the email, haven't read it. Thank you, Osek. Already did 14 years and deployed to Iraq 3 times. Do you know what? Can I get the TMTC1 Captain's Hat in chat, please? For all those people, including me, because I need to move a few screens around, including me, let's take that few seconds of effort to get the old TMTC1 Captain's Hat in chat, just to show our respect for those people that are overseas. I think that's an absolute essential. Job done, as far as I'm concerned. Cheer, Gustav. Hey, thanks for the pound. Keeping it round. Thanks, my friend. Uniform services, college course. Never go into services at 16. Far too young. 16. So my advice on that is 16, right? And I mean this seriously. At 16, I would probably do cadets. I think, or you can do cadets up to 16. Then join the territorial army, or the equivalent of the reserve army, where you do the weekends and stuff. Get a taster, see if you like it, because you do 2 weeks on an army barracks, you'll get your fitness levels up, you will see what's a little bit what's expected on you from that reserves. If you still like that, start having a look at Army College. I kid you not, guys, in the nicest possible way. If you cannot go in at the bottom, don't go in at the bottom. Simple. Having been shot, I can confirm it hurts. Thanks for taking a bullet for your country, my friend. Unless it was a what do you call it? A negligent discharge, an ND. Closest I got was ROTC. I don't know what ROTC means. Royal Ordnance Transport Corps, I think. We found the vegan at the barbecue, boys. Shut it down. Get in the barbecue. If anyone needs help or is in trouble, please tell someone there is hope out there. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. There's always help. Do you know what I always found being what the? What happened there? Sorry, we're kind of getting lost on a tangent, do we? Oh, it hit! Oh, there you go. I hope that was therapeutic for you guys watching that thing go all the way in. Which is kind of, there you go, it was kind of my plan. 1, it was therapeutic. 2, it relaxes the environment. And 3, it means I can catch up on chat. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Thank you. And hopefully now it means... Oh, I didn't get my thing, did I? Pants. We suck.
Schneller, schneller!
If anyone needs help, yeah. Seriously, guys, I know, myself included, was one of those that would have found it difficult to ask for help. But when I did get to that stage where I needed help, 1, typical male, it was a little bit late. So be it. 2, but I was...
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
God damn!
Feindliche Flugzeuge auf.
Alarm! Alarm tauchen!
Look at that, man. I still haven't even got my morale up. Where's the boat? Is that already on the... That's already on the attack run, isn't it? Is that it there? Oh. Mistakes may have been made.
Schneller, schneller!
That's already... Yeah, that's already on an attack run. Oops. So the bit... leave view. Leave the view, okay? Don't leave the view. Leave the view. Leave the view. Stop. All back full. Because somebody said what this does is it tries to go for the place. Oh, this is going to proper sting. Here we go. Mistakes were made. Four leaks on board. Yikes.
Herr Kaloy? Herr Kaloy?
Really?
Kapitän? Zu Befehl. Aye, Herr Kaloy.
Go on,
Herr
grab.
Kaloy?
I don't know what Lowe's fixing.
Herr Kaloy?
Gustav's got a rebreather. We're good.
Aye, Herr Kaloy.
We definitely need to... Oh, see, I can't do it. Close it. No, we're donezo again, aren't we? Can't even put the pump on. The pump's broke. Really? Pump's broke? Pump's broke? Ah, we're dead.
Ist so schwer.
Where's the bottom of this gaff?
Zu atmen.
I love it. Look, he's loading the torpedo. Good on you, mate. You load that torpedo. You never know when we're going to need that, you fool. Right, I'll need to catch up, guys. I am sorry. 1 sec. If anybody needs help, ask for it. Absolutely. I've been asking. Oh, BM Bows. I've been in Afghanistan for 3 years. Mortuary affairs. That's grim. I know the boat's sunk, guys. We're not even going to try and save it. That's just donezo. Oh, what's that? What's the bleeding sign there? Haven't seen that before. Gustav's nearly completed that repair. So what I'll do as soon as that repair's completed,
Erledigt. Schaden
Gustav, go in
repariert.
there. Let's close off that section there, and then hopefully Gustav will stay in there. And if we do that, no, if we do what? Hole in the hull. No, can't fix the hole in the hull. Oh, it's because you can't get in there. Let's go for this one then. Really?
Herr Kaloy?
You're using the breather, dude. I know I suck. I know today sucks, but I think we're getting. To. I would much rather have a good chat than, in all honesty. If I put that on, can you then turn on the pump? Yes. Turn on the pump. Make yourself useful. Get that pump on. We're holding. No, we're not holding. Tanks and blazen. That ain't happening. That ain't happening anytime soon. No. Let's close that off. That's closed from last time then. Interesting.
Herr Kaloy?
So that's nearly fixed. Yeah, I think we're kind of done, aren't we? Yeah, look. Yeah, it's all just gone into the main tower. Oh, you stinker.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Oh, that's good. We're done. We're done. Let me catch you up. Reserve Officer Trading Corps, I got you. Cheers to all. I don't have a captain's hat to put in out. Yeah, no, fair enough. I just lost a former co-worker. He checked himself out and left 2 kids. Like I said, took someone. Yeah. Except, God, we're not doing well on this today. Getting some good chats in though, boys. 1 second. Load. Patrol 1. Remind me to save it next time we've done the patrol. And we'll head back to base. Because, let's face it, we've done this patrol once or twice. And first things first is I'm going to put my man on the maps. Like what you're seeing here. Yeah, free. Yeah. Royal Foe subscribed at the tier 1. Royal, thank you so much for that tier 1 subscription, my friend. Greatly appreciate that. Can I get the TMTC1 captain's hat in chat, please? For our newest crew member, that is greatly appreciated. My man's already on maps. Why is he getting lost then so quick? He sucks. That'd be greatly appreciate that. Thank you for that, Royal. Lovely support, mate. Thank you. Greatly appreciate that. Evening all, sorry I've been away in Normandy for the 75th anniversary. Welcome back, my friend. You have joined an interesting conversation, actually, then. Yeah. Maximum respect to you, young sir. Note to self, distribute rebreathers upon loading the game. Note to self, duly noted. Because that's the luck that we're having today. So let's do that now. Rebreather 1, yes. Laurie is the second engineer apparently, so we will give him a rebreather 2. Yes. And because we're cheap, we never bought any more. Lessons learnt. That is a fact. Note to self, the best thing is having a supportive missus. She puts up with me nightmares and flashbacks. Love me girl Danny so much. Counselling isn't nothing compared to me missus. Yeah, I think that there says quite a lot, because it impacts not just yourself when you go over, and that's what this country misses, I believe. Certainly for the UK, the individual soldiers may go over there, but they are leaving families behind that impacts them. And like you said, if you're not sleeping and you're tossing and turning, it's keeping her awake and having an impact on her. So, yeah, maximum respect to you, Mrs. De Leon. Certainly, from my perspective, anyway. Thank you for keeping the man straight and keeping him good and narrow. All good the other day. I was the intention of trying to get and sunk the test difficult. Okay, be strong, brothers. Definitely. Is it work so difficult to keeping HPT? Okay, because yeah. Good evening, sir. Michael Lars, how are you, young sir? What's the good conversation? We're basically just showing respect for servicemen and stuff. I'm guessing your navigator has a cruise skill of my wife's sense of direction. He's about as useful as a 1980s sat-nav in a BMW 3 Series. You know, the one that just basically told you to drive off the end of the pier to go to France. Good job, BMW. Hashtag sponsor me a BMW 3 Series car. Greatly appreciate it.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
Jawohl. So right, I need to go and check a little something. One moment, caller. Oh, it's up here. 1 sec. I suck. BMW. Do you know what, mate? I've never ever owned a BMW in my life. BMW is where I work. A 3 a penny. Absolutely 3 a penny. I own an electric car. Save the world. Yeah, right. Yes, I do. Absolutely. XX, yeah, I've just read that email. I don't. Lisa does, so I will send you that over if you would like. Yeah. Cool. Ex-Royal Marine here. Went to Normandy to pay respects. It was good so far. Busy though. See what I mean? Oh, God, man, I love this community so much. Awesome. Awesome bunch. We're all old fools, aren't we? We've all done our bit somewhere along the lines. You guys more than me. Crikey, I did part-time for a couple of years. Yay me. At TMTC, which electric car are you driving? I drive... I don't know if I should tell you because it's embarrassing. No, I drive the most ugliest, I have to say, ugliest electric car you've ever seen. And it's called a Nissan Leaf. And mine's a 2013 model, so it's one of the very first to come out. And it's got a 24 kilowatt battery. To put that in English, it has a range of about 70 miles, give or take. Inky, hey boys. Inky, good evening, young sir. Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic this evening. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Yeah. That team to see which electric car you on. Yeah, got that. Inky. Has anyone seen any land boat shenanigans on this test server? Not yet. Hey Gustav, how's a new patch? Apparently there's a new... Did somebody say there's a new version 4? One sec. Let me just go and check the unstable. U-boat. Otherwise, I'm already on the out-of-date, up-to-date patch. Does that make sense? Community hub. Sorry, I know I'm streaming and checking. No, it still says preview 3 on here. It doesn't say. So I am on this patch, the preview 3. So I am on the latest, all singing, all dancing. What's the new patch like? Royal. To be fair, I'd like to say it's pretty good, but I keep getting bombed. Doesn't help that I have absolutely no. See, is he going to get lost at this stage again here? Get back on those maps. Actually, we're out of here. Let's go and do. That should be pretty much not far off the patrol, I think. Oh, like he measured it. I'll tell you what. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's at least complete one patrol today, so we can get our 7th member on board. Oh yeah. I should have gone over here because that one boat would have been just nice to sink. No. Oh, you're going to vision. No, that's going to be another sub, isn't it? That's not going to be. Is that going to be? Yeah, it's going to be another sub going home. Look. Ah.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Wow. Look at us racing past that thing. We're not even full throttle either. Holy moly, how fast is that boy not going? I have the greatest respect for all those who served and continue to do so. Heck yeah, without any shadow of a doubt. You are in the wrong channel if you don't respect that. That's a fact.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Good to go. How many actually viewers do we have? I'm not sure. 25 on the old Twitch. Yay me. What have we got on the YouTube? 15. So that's not bad. We're up to 40. Yay me. It's good because I thought my numbers were dropping. It's one of those. My new game. Strat let me have 7 crew. Crew right off the start, but it give me a -2 in my reputation. Odd stuff. Oh really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Well, do you know what? I think I'm going to get back to base because while we've got incoming transmissions here, it's going to give us a mission and then deduct from our 100% possibly. So let's get back to home and end this patrol. Oh, Jesus, that's a bit quick. So the old ×1 is the equivalent to what it used to be by the look of it. That's a little bit aggressive. YouTube at Mowers, Twitch on my phone bills all the time. Oh really? TMTC. With a subscribing, do you know if you subscribe for 1 month if it's rolling or will I have to resub next month? So Royal, it depends on how you subbed. If you subbed as in, I think it's like credit card or something along those lines, or a payment method, shall we say, it's a recurring, I believe, I think. So then when you come back to the channel next month, you basically just have an announcement to say, yes, it's a resub. If it's an Amazon Prime, the Amazon Prime just ends at the end of the month, which is why I normally say, if you have the Amazon account linked to your Twitch account, use the Amazon Prime, because you never know what's happening from one month to the next. You might meet someone that's an absolute legend, ticks all your boxes, he's funny, he's good at his communication, he's the next best thing since sliced bread at the game, and you think, TMTC, he's old and bald, forget him, see you later. One of those, isn't it? Keeping it real and stuff. So yeah, so that's why I would say use the Amazon Prime, just because it's a month-by-month basis, and some people are here to stay, some people are just passing through to the next game comes along. Where's the port, man? Load the port! There's the port, all good, don't worry about it. Mission, go find lost submarine. Matt's like, hell no, nope. Hashtag free Gustav. For those of you that weren't here last time, because we're on the unstable branch, when I mean unstable, it's a rickety old thing. Whew. I got barotrauma, would love to play with you next time you play. Dusty Monk, that'd be lovely. If you want to play barotrauma, let me go and check. Let me just have a quick check why that comes in a port, because let's face it, I'm a helpful guy like that. If ever I'm not streaming, there's somebody called Anaconda Gaming. Mike, his name is. In fact, there you go. Anaconda Gaming. His name is Mike. Lovely fella. He's actually streaming it as we speak. Let me just have a bit of a copy on that. You know me. I could say stay here and not go over and do all these kind of good things, but I'm just not like that. That's there. So TN. So it'd be www. In fact, I might be able to do it for you. www.twitch.tv, and I think it's that slash there. So I think that's Mike's direct link there, or it's the other one.
I think we got a breach.
Far right ballast.
Which one is it? It's either that one, I think, or
Ballast
that one.
tank B breach.
No, one sec, I'm trying. God, I'm having a moment.
Yeah, there's something attacking the bottom of the ballast.
Oh, there we go.
Ballast tank B.
Ah, there you go. So it's that one, I think. His name's Mike. Tell him I sent you over. He's on comms as we speak, and he's playing it at the moment. So if you're keen as a rabbit in a spotlight, by all means, head on over there.
All right, they're in the front of the ship.
As my old drill instructor used to say to me, is it the speed of 1,000 gazelles and the nimbleness of a 10-toe ninja? Let me tell you, those days are long gone. Thanks, that was like pulling teeth. There was no need to go to such effort, but it is appreciated. I know. But he is playing the game at the moment, and let's face it, you've just bought the game, so you want to play the game. You know. So if you're keen to get on it, go and see Mike. Wow, that is the worst turning boat ever. In fact, I'm going to need to turn that way just a little bit, and then come in that way. Happy days on that. Oh, this is like, wow, look at that, worst parking ever. Turn the boat. God, I'm sucking today, horrendous. I do apologise. Wow. That's never going to get round there in a million month for Sundays, is it? That's like a race crossing the line. Let's back it out. It was pulling teeth. I do apologise. Just today. Inky? Yes, just today. I'm just demonstrating how Lisa reverse parked the submarine. Making it up, liar. I'll lurk whilst I'll check out Anaconda Gaming. Yeah, lurk away, my friend. Absolutely, yeah, feel free to do that. Full of stalkers and lurkers in this stream. Defo. Hey, there he is. That's what I was looking for. Gustav, thanks for the cheers, man. Thanks for the pound. Keeping it round. It's not going to get all of that, is it? There we go. Now we're talking. Let's still slow that down just a little bit. Hey, Navy Cook, how are you, young sir? Navy Cook, thanks for the £1. No, we didn't do it. Gentle love tap slash absolute. Oh yeah, that was a bit more than the love tap. Oh. It'll buff out. It'll buff out. What's the matter with you guys? Fine, and you? Having problems today. Just in case you didn't notice. Why has this got so difficult all of a sudden? What's worse is, I don't think that's going to dock either, you know. I think I am going to have to do a double. If I have to do a double reverse, I'm not going to be happy with that. That is horrendous. Turn the boat! I wonder, and yeah. Leaving your mark on the pier. Yep. It's not going well, is it? That'll do. Parked it like a boss. Nobody saw anything. Don't know what you're talking about. You know, I'm going to edit the bejesus out of that. that'll be like snippet cut. Parked it. Yeah, perks of editing. God, that was horrendous. My bad. I'm sorry. No, you suck. Yeah, that was terrible. That was, yeah. Let me just wash away the absolute disgrace that was parking there. Wow. Let myself down today on that. That is shocking. Is there any more orders? Yeah, park the boat without scratching it. Hi, Incubayman. Yay. Fuba parking. Yep. Let's do another Charlie Golf. Definitely. And then what I want, I think. Ooh. Yeah, reputation. So the way I'm going to do reputation going forward, I think, is that one. I want to run 2 missions in base simultaneously. Goodbye, see you later. I want to grab my old Capitano over here and I want to come over here and see if there is I want an engineer. I just want an engineer. That's all I want. Come on. Show me their files. Yeah, baby. Flak the car. There he is. There's an engineer. He will do. A German designer, a weapon. You know, his dream ambitious. He counts on rapid promotion. He's the man for me. So let's do that. Let's go over to go away. Headquarters. And now I can put my engineer on. Do my snorkel. Worth the purchase, definitely. Happy days. That's that done. I also need to do, because you didn't tell me because I suck, let's put my 18th crewman on, because it makes all the difference. Not. What happens if you shoot the car? That's what we want to know. Show me what you got. What happens if you shoot the car? So right, bacon, that sucks. We'll grab some food. Yes, we will. We've got all the torpedoes, items. Grab those rebreathers, guys. I'm telling you, we all know some idiot that's fell for that. And the new patch, by the way, is if you can now go to the deck gun and go, oi, move over. 25 of those. Job done. Yay, us. Well, boys, it's nice out today. I'm going to take my hot rod out for a quick rip. Be safe, my friend. Be safe. And if you're not going to be safe, I expect to read about it in some police report that you are going in style. That's a fact. Oh, I was hoping it was going to bug out and give me another one. Darn it. Worth a try. Worth a try. I want to upgrade my ship as well. I don't think we've got a lot of points, have we? That's a scary thing. That's interesting. Now it's a cog now. Where's the upgrade button gone? Yeah, it used to be the green upgrade button. That's a cog. Great. I get a cog. Thanks, dev team. You're the best. Let's save game as parked like a boss. You guys are like, what the? It's not possible to save state at the moment. Please try again. I wonder if it's because it's this thing here. Darn it. What a show off. Oh, it's dark. I was like, what happened there? It's dark. My bad. I have no idea. What was that? Calvin has subscribed. Calvin, welcome, my friend. I was like, what the hell is that? Park like a boss. There we go. Kelvin, thank you for... Why can't it save at the moment? What's the crack with that then? Everything's done. We're all playing cards. No... Nothing's moving, I don't think. Have we got anything moving? Have we got any goods moving? Oh, we're still in the upgrade screen, aren't we? That's what. Have we bugged out in the upgrade screen? We've bugged out in the upgrade screen. Oh, and now we can't save the game. Game, you suck. Oh, really? Come on, man.
Kapitän.
Oh, that is horrendous. U-Boatpedia. Save the game. Save. Anything. It's not possible to save a game at the moment. Please try again later. Management. Unstable. This is about as unstable as a one-legged man in a butt-kicking competition. There he is, look, he's there! Oi, Capitano! That's all I'm saying. That's as professional as it's getting. Select Eckler and go HQ. Yeah, no, it doesn't work, mate. He's donezoed. He's donezoed. Game over. Let's do this patrol for the 4th time today, because let's face it, we know how to do it now. And that means nobody saw me park it like that. Yay, me. Did we not save it? Did I give the crew the rebreathers, though? No! Oh, this game. I tell you. I had flowing locks of hair when I started playing this game. Look at me now. Look at me, devs. Look at me.
Herr Kaloy. Jawohl, Herr Kaloy.
Should have joined Inky. Gonna burn some rubber. Oh, that sucks. Map. 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 Really? Not gonna let me get a map now? Map. Say again, sweetheart. I would love a brew. Probably a beer to wash it down with as well. You know, you have one of those days.
Kapitän.
No, I'm fine. No, I don't want to be here, honestly. Thank you, though. Open
Jawohl,
map.
Herr Kaloy. Jawohl.
Is he dancing?
Zu Befehl. Jawohl. Jawohl. Zu Befehl. Zu Befehl. Aye, aye, Herr Kaloy.
Best game ever.
Herr Kaloy. Ei, ei, Herr Kaloy.
M. Yep, so my M key is definitely working. You know when you just think, testing. Manual mode and go to map. Oh, is that just not? Oh, you're having a laugh. Look at that. Save the game. Save. It's not possible to save the game at the moment. Please try again. No. So the patch is worth a go, right? Maybe go stable for a while. Where's the fun in that? So I think we need to F11 this bad boy. Title. Hashtag Free Gustav. Held hostage. If I can't save game. Graphics, animation, gameplay issue, saved game state. There you go. Football bug. What had we done? We had just done some upgrades to provide hashtag Gustav with a very nice living quarters and the ability to have better radar, and then can't save the game. Upon reloading, can't use map. Regards, TMTC. You know, you just think, is it me? Is it me? But we've done our bit. Let's do that. Quit to menu. Yes, please. And I think what we'll do is we will reload the game right from the start. I think. Just so. Yeah, let's do that. So we pick up a fresh exie on that. You will get a black screen for a minute or two. Jinxed. Thanks, Navy. Hashtag dog's life, rough life, yeah. Yeah, we do. Close. Sandbox mode. Start again. Thank you, sweetheart. Just say hello? Huh? Lisa says hello. Hey? Okie dokie, sweetheart. Okay. She says, hope you're all okay, and she'll speak tomorrow. She's got to go back upstairs, City Girls. Message. Right, guys, got to run. Have a good eve. We'll catch the rest on YouTube later. See you tomorrow. Royal. Have a good evening, my friend, and see you soon. Turned on searchlights may reveal your position. They might. Give my boys some crew. Happy days.
Zu Befehl, Herr Kaloi.
I'm going to turn him. I'm going to turn him right from the word go. I'm going to turn him into a quartermaster. And I'm going to send him to bed. Put him back to work.
Bestätigt.
Really? Not going to do it? Okay. Storage room. There you go. Let's move those over to there. Happy days. 20 of those. Yes, please. How long does Unstable Branch will be out before real patch will be released? First things first. Thanks for the pound. Keeping it round. And I've no idea, mate. It's normally about couple of weeks, isn't it? So we've got a couple of weeks to find the bugs, report the big gubbins out of him the best we can. And let's face it,
Was brauchst du, Herr
I've got
Kaloi?
some work out here. Show me what you
Schau
got.
mal.
So we'll see. We'll certainly get out what we can. I'm going to take the pills out. At least that gives me 40, so when I come back I can potentially buy a bit more. Not sure if that's a bug, but I will abuse it at some point. That's just a fact. Let's stop the torpedoes moving. Devs, if you're watching, if torpedo, move, rather than asking me how many. Asking me? I'm not quite sure what I need to say. Asking me. And I'm going to move one of those over right now, just because I can. And food. Cheap. You want cheap food. Pineapples. Look at that, potatoes are like 8. Yeah. I want to know if certain food lasts longer. So does 40 potatoes last as long as 40 pineapples? Even though that's double the price. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? How many bugs have you sent in? I have no idea. I have reported so many. Don Dribby has donated 100 bits. Hey! Yeah, thanks for keeping it round. Donating the pound. Thanks, my friend. That's greatly appreciated. Hey, TMTC, after the last bugs, what do you think they should change or add? The last bugs. I think they're moving in the right direction. They are. They're generally pushing the game forward. But there's a lot of work to do. Would I have released that patch the way it was onto the unstable branch? I suppose is a question.
Rohr 4 geladen.
Where to me, it's a tough one as a developer, because I am a developer to a certain extent. But I develop robots or robotics RPA. And there's nothing worse, I guarantee there's nothing worse, and most developers will fall foul to this at some point. Works on my system. It will work on your system because you tend to have admin rights on your system, so you've got everything opened up, you're connecting to everything, you've got all the, the connection strings are in place, you've got permissions to do this, permissions to do that. And then when you pass it out to the end user and the first thing he tries to do is connect to something he does have permissions to, the whole thing falls over and you're like, works on mine. A little bit of testing. I mean, how long did... It took me less than 2 hours to find game-breaking bugs. Would it have been difficult to have said, right, we're happy with that patch, let's stop developing for a day, or play the game for a day, test it, see what we got? I guarantee you at some point they probably wouldn't have released that patch at that point. That's my 2 pence worth. If you get a stable, do you get any horses then?
Rohr 5 geladen.
Oh God. Navy, those are the worst jokes ever. Ever.
Schau mal.
Oh, my days. Did I mention earlier I'd done 250 hours of streaming for £180. So for 80 pence an hour, I get this abuse. 80 pence an hour. So, streaming you say? Fun you say? Yeah, whatever. Don't believe you. Don't believe me. Alright, let's get everything on board. Let's go and get some more torpedoes. Torpedo,
Was brauchst du,
torpedo.
Herr Kaloi?
The most therapeutic thing we did today was fire that torpedo well past
Schau
the
mal.
distance I think it should have gone and had a hit. Yeah, yes. But look on the bright side. Every small cloud has a silver lining, boys. We can now load the aft torpedo. Yep. We can take 7 hours to load a torpedo, but we can replace an entire conning tower in a second. Hashtag question mark.
Beim BDU wird viel über ihre letzte Patrouille.
It's going to be a long night. We go. Are there any orders from the
Dies
Admiralty?
sind die
There's
heutigen
always
Aufträge
orders from
vom
the
BDU.
Admiralty.
Streng geheim.
Yeah, always. Patrol, espionage, Belfast Harbour on hard. Bear in mind, we don't have a snorkel, boys, and the batteries are broke. Yeah. Where's the fun in that? Maintain guns. Transport the spy. Let's do it.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Optional extra. Complete it at night time. What happens if we leave the captain?
Schneller!
Or he just teleports onto the back of the boat. Espionage with a buggy patch. Yeah. Some idiot's got to test this. And let's face it, what other idiot is going to do an espionage on hard with a buggy patch?
Kapitän,
Just saying. Just saying.
diese Routine bringt mich jeden Tag das Gleiche.
This a routine? Dude, you've been on the sub for like 3 seconds. You tart. Always one. Shocking. Let's get my boy here as well. My boy can move over some food. Galley. What's worse is we're not only doing it on hard, we have no snorkel. So that should be interesting. Right, do we have... Yeah, we have a bucket load of food at this stage. Quartermaster, yes. Is he moving the deck gun ammo, or has he moved the deck gun ammo? That's the question. Yeah, he's moved a bit of it, I think. I'm sure that is supposed to give you a... almost like a moving... I'm sure it had like a green bar and a percentage on how long it takes. That must be from moving it from the harbour to...
Schneller, schneller!
Is this the point where he's just... Nope, I was going to say, is he just ramming the side? Felix West. Well, yeah, I did think that it was possibly going to be up here and we may get the battleship, but mistakes may have been made. We're going in anyway, that's for sure. We're going in. What could possibly go wrong? Why did he go round that way? Sometimes this game, man. Sometimes this game is out to get me. Swear to God. But I'm going to do the normal please, guys, that if you are sitting on your Amazon Prime and you have it linked to Twitch and you haven't used it and you're not going to use it, then if you would consider taking probably the 90 seconds it takes to hop on over to Twitch, click the subscribe button and then use your Amazon Prime on the account. It doesn't cost you anything extra and it means I get a whopping total, brace yourself for this, of $2.50. Booyah. That's right, $2.50. You get all this entertainment for 80 pence a day.
Kurssetzen.
I know. Right, let's have a bit of a save now. Because since this last patch, I'll tell you what, those aircraft are a bit on point. Aircraft dummy, because that's what I feel like at the moment. Boshed in. And that also works if you are watching this on YouTube at some point in the future, then by all means you can still do the same. And I do say thank you to everyone I get. Should I be flying past that there at 500 miles an hour on the surface? Absolutely not. But where's the fun in that? I'll tell you what, we ain't done bad. We ain't done bad. We got further than I thought we would. Oh, is that where we're going to get up to? Around there? I love it. Are we really going to make it all the way around here without seeing a single ship? Okay.
Legen Sie den
I'll
Kurs
take it.
an.
Stop the boat. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Schneller, schneller!
I have to say. What time is it? And it's night time as well. Give me the bonuses, baby. How lazy is this?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
It's like a kilometre away, man.
Schneller, schneller!
Oh well, there you go. Make sure you get within 500 metres away. Obviously doesn't want to get his suit wet being a spy, does he? My days. Oh, radio transmission. I wonder what this could be. Spy wants a distraction. Come on. Cheers, boys and girls. Oh yes, that's the stuff. His target is in Belfast Harbour as a heavy guarded. His mission is to prioritise for us. Your order is to prepare any kind of diversion on the port. Yay, us.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Full speed ahead. Fast.
Schneller, schneller!
Oh, I was just about to pop off down that estuary then. That'd have been interesting.
Legen Sie
Mistakes
den
may have
Kurs
been made
an.
there. Let's head out to sea just a touch. What time is it? It is midnight as well, so we're not doing too bad. Haven't seen a single shore patrol yet. Really?
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Okay, I'll take it.
Kurs setzen.
Fast travel is available. Oh, phew, don't go that quick. Wow, that's a bit aggressive. Right, in the name of science, boys, we're going to drive straight into the port until we
Legen
get to
Sie
there.
den Kurs an.
There's no way on this planet we should be doing that. No way on the planet we should be doing that. Haven't seen a single sausage. Not one.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
What the?
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
What time is it?
auf Gefechtsstation!
Oh, he's in bed. Really? You tart. Get back.
Kapitän.
On the ops periscope. Where's my radio?
Hello.
Radio on the hydros.
Jawohl.
There we go. Oh, you're in trouble now.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Oh, he's gonna feel some pain in a minute. Save. Yeah, that's probably a fair shout, to be honest. Aircraft dummy. Ooh, that'll be us. Maybe check port first before using torps. Navy. That sounds far too strategic at this point in the game. Nope. He's having it. Let's have a look. There it is. I mean, to be fair, it's not exactly going fast, is it? Let's click the leave view before we always get stuck doing that. Oh, you poor old bead. You poor old bead. Oh, 80% chance.
Rohr 1, bewässern!
It's having two, boys.
Rohr
It's
2,
having two.
bewässern!
Did we find the carrier? Christopher. No. Crazy
Rohr
fool.
1 bewässert. Rohr 2 fertig.
Should I fire two? Don't care.
Los!
Don't care. Torpedoes in the water! Fishing boat, at least a way to get some cod. Sounds like you're trawling for more bad jokes, mate. That's in for a beast of a surprise, that. Good. How are you, young sir? Hi to you. Hey boys, I'm back. Burnt a bunch of fossil fuels and peeled off some rubber in a thick cloud of smoke. Booyah! Have it. It's hard to believe Inky's only 16.
Weg zum Ziel.
His voice will break soon. When it
40
does.
Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Oh, that is... yeah, that's looking desperate. He's about to go bada boom.
Rohr 1
16?
30 Sekunden.
Oh,
Minimale Schäden.
my mate Trevor. Minimal damage, however, unfortunately for you, my friend, my mate Trevor is coming back. Minimal damage, look.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Minimal. Look at the rudder on it. Ah. Yeah.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Serious damage. I should think so too. BS. I just turned 59.
Höhenbruch. Sie sinken.
The ship is sinking. I should bloody hope so too. Oh, we broke it. Look, we actually split it. Oh, unfortunate.
Rohr 2 geladen.
Tube 2 loaded, baby. Now you know it's hard, and it would be
Kurs auf
absolutely
diese
rude
Koordinaten
not to go and
setzen.
check the harbour.
Jawohl.
I'm just saying.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl.
All tubes are loaded. Detection. Draw attention to port defences. I would say that we've well and truly completed that mission. Let's just put him on radio so we can get that sent. 25,000. We get us paid! Way to go, Inky. I did that in May.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Jawohl.
Let's put him back on. I see, it's a waste of time having him on hydros because he's not going to hear anything there, is he?
Herr Kaloy.
Why can he not see anything? Oh, I need to surface as well. Look at that. Nah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go.
Schneller!
Let's do it. Get back on the attack periscope. Here we go. We are so low. It hurts.
Herr Kaloi?
Everything's fully charged on that, so that's fine.
Kapitän?
Wash decks. I thought about it, but I'm too close. I think I'm too close. We will just get scuppered, so. Vents. Vents is not a bad idea. Oh!
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf 10 Uhr.
Oils, flower class, F class. Ooh, that looks nice. What's that? Oh, hello, sweet cheeks.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Torpedo indeed. Come on, come on. Oh, no, don't die on me now.
Rohr 1 bewässern.
Come on.
Rohr 2
Excuse me.
bewässern.
Move.
Rohr 1 bewässert. Rohr 2 fertig.
Los! Legen Sie den Kurs an.
We out of here.
Jawohl.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 30 Sekunden.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Okay. Best torpedoes
20 Sekunden.
ever.
Herr Kaloi? Jawohl. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
I once destroyed it.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloi. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloi.
It's a miss. I think it's fair to say it is. Yeah.
Rohr 3 bewässern. Rohr 4
We haven't
bewässern.
collected enough data for this. Are you sure?
Rohr 4 fertig. Rohr 3 bewässert. Rohr 1 geladen. Rohr 2 geladen.
We haven't collected enough data to fire at this target. We first need to estimate the distance. Oh. I think we got shot. Check your email, Matt. Just seen something come through. Right, boys, I'm going to call that a day on that. Interesting day, to say the least. Had a lot of fun. More importantly, had a lot of good talk with you guys. So, that has been wonderful. Like what you see, guys, by all means hit the follow, hit the subscribe button. Do whatever it is you need to do. I am going to go and now check my emails and respond to Carry On, and Inky, I will read yours and send it the appropriate response if I need to, and have a look. You're all amazing, guys. It is, what day is tomorrow? Thursday? We're back on U-boat. Let's face it, what could possibly go wrong tomorrow? Had a lot of fun today, actually. That was quite interesting. Sunk a couple of ships, not as many as we'd like to, and we'll probably have to start again tomorrow because we suck. But it's good fun. See you all tomorrow. I've seen you'll be on my Discord as well, Inky. See you tomorrow, boys. Take care. Goodbye.